Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Raul, also known as RxD Coach on social media, and what I'm planning to do on this video is I'm going to show you how to develop a beginner program that you can follow at the gym. Keep watching this video. The first thing you need to know is when you're new to the gym, you probably don't need a split program. What I would recommend that you follow is a full body program. In that full body program, what I would suggest that you do is that you split things in the following 4 ways. I would like you to do a pushing exercise so that you can work the front side of your body. I would get you to do a pulling exercise so that you work the back side of your body. And then I would get you to do some leg work so that you can strengthen your lower body and some core work. These 4 parts are very essential to helping you develop a good beginner's program. Now let's talk about exercise selection. If you're brand new to the gym, you're going to want to choose things that are easier for you to do rather than things that are very technical. I would always advise beginners to find the in-between place where they find something that's easy, but something that they can learn a little bit about their body with. So if you're an absolute beginner and you don't feel comfortable going to the free weight area, then I would suggest that you go to the machines. You can start with a chest press, a seated chest press to work the front side of your body. This is going to be great to helping you work your pecs and your triceps. And then you can choose a pulling exercise. We could choose a seated row so you can start working the posterior side of your body. We've completely covered the upper body. Then we need to choose a lower body exercise. We could choose the leg press. The leg press is a great exercise to choose to help us develop the lower body. And then we get left with the option of something that we can do for our core. A great exercise to start working on your core is going to be something like the plank. Now, let's say that you want to develop a little bit of coordination because ultimately that's going to be good for you at the gym. What I would recommend you do is you go to the free weight area, and I would recommend the following exercises. We can start with something like a dumbbell bench press, which is going to help us build the front side of our body again, our pecs, our shoulders, and our triceps. Then we can choose a pulling exercise. I would recommend something like a single arm dumbbell row or a chest supported row. These exercises are great because they're going to help us build the back side of our body. Both of these exercises, although they require some level of technique, the level of technique required to learn them is not overly high. Then we could choose something like a goblet squat or a single leg step up onto a box. I like the idea of a single leg step up because it allows us to learn how to use both of our legs unilaterally. That's going to be important long term for your development. And then we get to choose a core exercise. Again, I would keep it simple and I would follow something like a plank. Then the last thing that we're left with are going to be how many sets should we do and how many reps should we do. This is really simple. What I would recommend is you stick to 3 to 5 sets with all of these exercises, and your repetitions are generally going to be 8 to 12 repetitions and or maybe a little bit higher. Sometimes I like beginner clients to do higher reps so they get repetitions and they get a lot of volume in to learn how to move. This is a great place where you can start at the gym. If you don't know what to do, you can start with this and you're going to start seeing progress. This, accompanied by a good diet, is going to help you start to see some traction and progression at the gym. The last piece of information that you need here is that when you find these exercises, all of them, and you find that you can do them easily between those 8 to 12 reps, then what you would do next is you would focus on increasing the weight just a little bit so that they're challenging again for 8 to 12 repetitions. And that's a pretty basic beginner's program explained for you. I hope that you can take something away from this video, you go to the gym, and that you start seeing results in your training. If you have any questions, please find me on social media, shoot me a DM, and I would love to answer your questions. Take care and peace.